The 40 under 40 is that it's a platform for partnerships, it's a platform for networking, and it's a platform for collaborating with people. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 5th edition of the 40 under 40 Nigeria 2024 Summit and Gala Night.
As an organization, our key values, our core values are always been time. Time, which stands for to teach, to inspire, to mentor, and to empower.
I would like to define partnership as the pulling together of resources to achieve a common goal. By that I mean that A brings what they have, B and C bring what they have as well, and then we try to pull them together to get more than A or B or C can achieve individually. Partnership is what drives every economy, whether relating it to the creative industry or any other part of it.
So how are you able to convince a wide range of partners that they're going to gain value from what you're talking about? And have you ever had to deal with rejection from, potential collaborators?
If you're not proposing value or relevant value, you are definitely going to get a rejection. Creatives study brands, look at what they need, look at what they have, look at who is going to help them achieve what I think that they need. So when I pitch it to them, it becomes, oh, we didn't know that you were seeing this thing as a need for us, or we didn't know that you could see that we needed this. So it just becomes, thank you for reaching out to us, and we're okay.
I started life in Kenya, and before I decided to leave Kenya and come here, I was actually repeating a class. So primary school is primary 1 to 8. I was in primary 6, and I was supposed to repeat primary 6 because I wasn't just doing well. So I feel like now that I'm looking at all these things that I will explain after I say this, I've grown realizing that there's nothing like you can't. People will tell you can't, but you actually can. So I worked in Julius Berger for a few months, and I was the only undergraduate. I had not gone to school. I had not gone to uni. So I was like, let me go. Because as I said, I had this, there's nothing like you can't. I'll go and I'll get it. If I'm going to get it, I'll get it. So I went for the interview, and I was the only person that had not gone to school, to university. And then I got the job. I said, let me try this Big Brother thing. I went in, I think Mercy Ake's set, it didn't work. I was like, what was I even doing here? Then I go the next set, that's the set that I went to, lockdown. And I enter. I no go lie, all through my 6 weeks there, I was still asking myself, what am I doing here? But before going there, I knew that I want to have a book, I want to have a show, and I want to own a business. And the business that I'm doing now, that I sell clothes, bags, and everything, I kept telling myself that I'm not a business person. So if you can see everything I'm saying, it was like I was living doubting myself in so many ways. So I was just trying different things to see, okay, maybe I'll get something. And thank God for Big Brother. It shaped me in a very big way. There are times I'll even go online and see, when I finish Big Brother, I'll see the trolls, and God bless them. Because they taught me so many things. I learned, they shaped my life, to be honest.
We have a mentality in the black world that everybody wants to be is my own. We're not gonna go anywhere like that. Everybody wants to be the CEO. So I wanna start my own skit. I want to be, one of the best things that happened to the entertainment industry in the recent years, in 5 years, is the industry of skit making. It's the best thing that has happened to Nigerian entertainment industry. Skit making. Because those guys, they come together regardless, they don't care. They bring themselves, they support one another. I will be in your skit, be in my own. I'll be your own, you'll be in my own. And these guys are rich. You can go outside and say, oh, they're doing money laundering, but it's a joke. I am there. I have friends there. I know what they make. If I say here, you wouldn't even believe me. I'm telling you. I have had a friend who's made for close 6 months on a roll. He was making close to $160,000. I tell you for free.
Entrepreneurship is not just about generating profits. It's about creating a lasting legacy, fostering positive change, and leaving a mark in the universe. True entrepreneurship we can address pressing social issues, bridge economic gaps, and create more inclusive and sustainable future. We can challenge conventional wisdom, push boundaries, and bring fresh perspectives to the table. We can be change makers, the game changers, and the trailblazers who redefine the entrepreneurial landscape. In conclusion, the interplay between partnership, investment, and entrepreneurship is the catalyst that will drive our nation forward. As young under-40s, we stand at the forefront of a transformative era in economic growth.
Even there are a lot of Nigerian designers that internationally they copy their styles. But because they are international people, we won't be able to query them. We already have this idea that because they are international, they are perfect. It's their style, it's their design. They cannot copy Nigerians. Whereas they might see that thing on your page because some of their stylists are like black people. So I just feel like you have to have that determination, that mind to be able to take that risk, to say, I want to do this thing and I'm going to do it. Although, like I said, it's not easy, but you have to make up your mind that you really want to do this thing. And at the end of the day, you have to do your research as well. It's not like you just feel like, because your mind is telling you to do it, and then you have to do your research, like, okay, what are the things, the advantages and disadvantages. So you're looking at the disadvantages and there are some disadvantages that you feel like, okay, I can skip this. If this thing happens, this is what I will do. You are seeing the disadvantages already, you are seeing the bad side already. So if you see when the bad side comes, if it now comes out to be something that you feel like, okay, even if I fall down, at least I'll stand up and rub my leg and start running again. You already know that it is possible for this thing to happen. So it's either you are being careful, like, okay, I won't walk too fast, I won't fall. But okay, what if I fall? I'll stand up, clean up, and I'm walking again.
Today, I can come up here and tell you that in Nigeria, whatever you feel you want to do, or if you're dreaming of anything and you feel it can't happen in Nigeria until you go outside, I'm telling you today that you should have a rethink.